y'all just wave hello as the volunteers. Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the day. This is the day. We are here, Juneteenth GVL. We are the story.
We are the story.
Luncheon. And April, how does it feel today?
Look,
I mean, we're here.
Today absolutely feels amazing, Bishop, because this is a culmination of what we've been working on so hard for like the past 2.5 months. And it's beautiful because volunteers have already come out. They're already smiling. We have the table set up, but more importantly, we get to understand and feel what community is today. None of this is possible without people like you. So one, we're so appreciative, and it's not possible without the community in which we live and serve. So Greenville, we are ecstatic about today because we get to be in the room with you, show you what we've been doing together, but importantly, help us to fund the next chapter.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, this has been such a joy for me to partner with you, partner with Juneteenth GVL. I can't tell you the joy and excitement this has brought me. Look, I would have served if you've asked a year ago, which we had said a year ago.
We
want to get,
and I circle back too.
And you circle back a year later, and here we are being able to serve Juneteenth GVL, and I'm so appreciative. Thank you.
Oh no, thank you. I want to give special thanks to Long Branch Baptist Church for being our host site today, along with their staff who's helping us out to make sure that we serve the community well on today. So my entire focus right now is just creating an atmosphere where everyone feels welcome, and where our volunteers get to attend to the needs of our attendees and treat their needs as holy on today. So I'm excited about that.
Amen. Amen. Bravo to you. Bravo to you. Bravo to Juneteenth GVL. All right, everybody. Christopher Dillard Media here at Juneteenth Greenville, right here in Greenville, South Carolina. Long Branch Baptist Church with April Evans as our coordinator for this event. And we have, who did I just say, Miss who?
Yvonne Reeder.
Yvonne Reeder. Why is it so important that we have events such as this on today with this luncheon? Why is it so important?
At a time in history where they're trying to erase us, Juneteenth is most important that we share with generations to come where we have been, where we are now, and where we are going.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Our young people need to know. Am I right?
Definitely need to know. Sankofa Bird says, you can't know where you're going unless you know where you've been.
Well, preach, Mother. Amen. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, everybody. Christopher Dillard Media here, Greenville, South Carolina for Juneteenth GVL right here at Long Branch Baptist Church. Mr. Reuben Hayes, why is this important on today, man? Why is this so important?
Today is very important. It marks our 5-year anniversary. The work we've done here in the community of Greenville. It's been amazing work. It's been challenging work, but it's been great. We've impacted areas of housing. We've given out a lot of scholarships. We've done a lot of things with health and wellness, and so just bringing to light what we do, the legacy of Juneteenth, just bringing it alive here in Greenville. And just creating a legacy of hope.
Come on, man.
A legacy of
awesome.
inspiration that we just look to push down, to further generations to keep it going.
What do you see, Reuben? I don't want to put you on the spot, but what do you see in the future for this? Because it just can't be event after event after event for just nothing. But what do you see with the impact that you've already made? What do you see in the future for this type of coordination that you got going on here?
Well, continued collaboration. Continued
That's
collaboration
good.
with community partners, community leaders.
Yes.
To just find whatever necessary resources are available to help with the community.
Sure, absolutely.
Let's make sure that the community has the resources it needs.
Yeah.
Our community needs a lot.
Absolutely.
We're just trying to do our part. Keeping it pushing forward.
And brother, I think you're doing it. In fact, I know you're doing it. All right, everybody. Christopher Dillard Media here, Greenville, South Carolina for Juneteenth GVL. So delighted to be having one of the founders of Juneteenth GVL here today. Who are we talking to, sir? Hold that mic right there.
Van David Vernon, co-founder of Juneteenth GVL.
Van David, what does it mean for you to be here today for this luncheon right here in Greenville for all that's going on today? What does it mean for you to be here on today, man?
Like we say, we are here to support the people. The people are here to support us. We are here today because of the people. So that's what I'm so proud of. So
That's good.
I'm ecstatic about this opportunity of just being here and just seeing us being able to give back and the people show up for us.
Yeah.
So it let us know that we are doing something strong
Absolutely.
and significant within the community.
Can you believe the impact that Juneteenth GVL has already had in the city? Can you believe the impact that you guys have had?
I
You can't believe it?
it. Because, I mean, the people, we're here for the people, and the people are the ones that brought us here. So the impact is all about the people. So this right here saying we are the story,
Yeah,
the
come on.
people are the story.
Right.
So, yeah, so, hey,
Yeah.
believe in yourself, support yourself, and this is right here is a prime example of everybody showing up and coming together and doing something for the community.
What do you see in the future for Juneteenth GVL? What do you see more of an impact in the future? What do you see that's really going as far as our community, the impact that you've already made? What do you see this 10 years down the road? What do you see for Juneteenth GVL?
I see economic mobility.
Oh, that's good.
I see community growth. I see togetherness, and I see unity as we continue to build this out. So all of those things, I see.
love it. Man, it's great to talk to you today. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Mighty sharp jacket you got on there, too.
appreciate
All right, everybody. Christopher Dillard Media here again. Juneteenth GVL here in Greenville, South Carolina at Long Branch Baptist Church. Who do we have with us on today?
Hi, I'm Cherie Smith. How are you doing today, Bishop?
Cherie Smith, I call her Lady Cherie Smith, is serving as a volunteer on today. Just so happy to see you, first of all.
Good to see you.
Isn't it always good to just serve? Am I right?
Absolutely.
Why is it serving so important?
Oh man, first of all, it releases endorphins.
Come on.
Yes.
That's good.
And first of all, when you serve, it is a way for you to be able to connect with people.
Yes.
It's a way for you to be able to give back.
Yes.
First of all, of course, y'all know I love Jesus. So
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, with me loving Jesus, first of all, he commands us to serve. That's
Absolutely.
what we're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
And when we do and become the hands and feet of Jesus, there's nothing that we as a community can't do.
That's so awesome, Lady Cherie. And so in serving in this capacity with Juneteenth GVL, why is it important for you to be here on today with the T-shirts and all this going on with this event, this luncheon? Why is it so important for you to serve in this capacity on today with Juneteenth?
Well, first of all, I love Juneteenth GVL because it represents our history, where we
Amen.
come from. But I love serving within our community for Juneteenth GVL because number one, I want to make sure that we are represented.
Yes,
you know?
absolutely.
And also too, I want to make sure that our kids know that there's something that they can do and they have something that they can look forward to.
Sure.
But Juneteenth GVL does so much for the community, as well as providing scholarships for our children.
Amen.
So
Amen.
why wouldn't we be a part?
Why would we not be a part of this?
And the beautiful thing that they just started was last year they did the Keys to Freedom. So
Oh, wow.
home ownership
Oh,
was
yes.
a huge thing.
Yes,
A big initiative that the executive director, April Evans,
sure.
and the founder, Reuben Hayes, and Van
Sure.
David Vernon actually pushed for. And so I love that initiative.
That's going to be a big topic on today. We're going to talk about home ownership and why that is so important for our community, especially, right?
Right.
I mean, everybody should be allowed to have and to live where they want to.
Absolutely.
Am I
And
right?
Bishop, one of the greatest communities that we have that was predominantly black, Nicholtown community.
Absolutely.
We had our first Juneteenth GVL build there last year.
Wow.
So I'm very, very excited about how we're giving back to the community.
Thank you for talking to us today. All right, everybody. Christopher Dillard Media here again in Greenville, South Carolina for Juneteenth GVL for this We Are the Story Luncheon right here at Long Branch Baptist Church. And we have another victim on today. We're talking to Minister who?
I am Minister McQuana Harris.
Minister McQuana Harris. Why is it so important for you to be able to serve and to volunteer in this capacity on today for such an event such as this? Why is that important for you?
Well, for one, serving is a gift of mine. That's one of my top spiritual gifts. But also it's important to me because this is my way of giving back to the community.
Sure.
I've always wanted to be able to be involved in my community in some kind of way. And so this is really big for me to be able to give back, especially growing up, not ever learning about Juneteenth. I didn't learn about Juneteenth until I was in I'm not going to age myself, but I was an adult.
Sure.
But so it's really important for me to give back to the community and help others become aware of what Juneteenth is.
Isn't it just great how we're bringing such awareness right now at this day and time about Juneteenth and why it is so important and the activities that we have going on now? Isn't that just great to be able to bring awareness to that?
It absolutely is. Yes, sir.
Well, we certainly appreciate you talking to us on today.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again at Juneteenth GVL right here at Long Branch Baptist Church, Greenville, South Carolina, for We Are the Story Luncheon. And it's underway right now. We're just about to begin, but we have another great volunteer here on today. Come on closer to me. On today, who do we have?
My name is Andrea Madison.
Andrea Madison. Why is it so important for you to be able to volunteer for an event such as this? Why is that so important to you?
When I saw the event, it's very important to me because not only are we fundraising to help send young people to college and raise money for scholarships, I think education is very key to our young people, to see them grow and go further in their dreams and aspirations. So this event is very important to me for that reason. And I just love April Evans and her energy. So I just wanted to come in and support Black lady in the community that's doing great things. So I just believe in the mission and the vision of the fundraiser.
Thank you so much for talking to us today. Andrea Madison, everybody. Juneteenth Green. All right, everybody. Christopher DILLARD Media here in Greenville, South Carolina, here at the great Long Branch Baptist Church. And you see who I have with me on today for Juneteenth GVL. We Are the Story. And Long Branch was the host church for this great event on today. Pastor Sean Dogan, what does it mean for Long Branch to host this event on today? And thank you so much for doing that.
Well, thank you for all that you do.
Thank you, sir.
And helping to get not only information, but inspiration out to so many.
Oh, wow.
Juneteenth GVL is not only just a wonderful organization,
yes,
but
sir.
It represents the voices of so many. And the beautiful thing about voices is that just because life may be gone does not mean that a voice is gone or a story is gone.
That's good.
And in our own Christian conviction, Jesus died over 2,000 years ago, but his voice is still carrying on. And when we look at the history and stories of those who not only paved the way, but built this nation,
my God,
nation's economy, nation's strength, and nation's placement, even in the world.
Wow.
We cannot allow those stories to die. So hosting today is such a minimal part of the entire voice of what this day, what this moment, and even what this movement really represents.
Pastor Dogan, what do you see? You do so much for our community. Long Branch does so much for our community. What do you see as far as an impact for Juneteenth GVL down the road, and why so important? But what do you see down the road for events such as this? We Are the Story Luncheon is what we're here today for. What do you see down the road for this?
When I look at our organizers and how it first started with really around the particular holiday that we celebrate. And now seeing it not just be June 19th as a celebration, but seeing this become a year-long educational movement to not only teach, but to inspire and to reflect on what was, but then to project on what is to come. And I see it as being something that will propel us into the future. My daughter is getting ready to graduate from college.
Wow.
But there are so many stories just about our own family, our own history, that she does not know, that we can actually search, research, and venture together. So what I hope is that I hope in the future it will spark more people to just want to dig, to want to learn, to want to appreciate, to want to respect. And while we may find things that may look like coal, that may look rough and may look hard, if we keep on putting that pressure, it'll turn into a diamond, something that will be invaluable.
That is absolutely great. That's great. Pastor Sean Dogan, Long Branch Baptist Church, thank you so much for talking to us today. All right, everybody. Christopher DILLARD Media here in Greenville, South Carolina at Long Branch Baptist Church for, listen, We Are the Story, Juneteenth GVL. We are here today. We are here at the event, and you see this familiar face who I have with me on today. Who are we talking to?
Hi everyone, this is Rhonda Rawlings. I'm a longtime broadcaster here in upstate South Carolina. I'm also Community and Media Director for Mill Village Ministries. So really excited to be here at the luncheon.
You're doing absolutely great work, Rhonda Rawlins.
So
I mean, I
much.
see you everywhere on TV, on social media. You're doing a great work for our community. Thank you for what you're doing for us. Thank you so much.
For all you do.
What does it mean for you to be here at Juneteenth GVL? We Are the Story Luncheon on today for this great event. What does it mean for you to be here?
Wow, I'm just excited, and I'm always going to support Juneteenth GVL because they're so intentional about bringing these events to our community. Not only do they have events where, of course, you're going to have a good time, but they're also going to always spread information that's pertinent to our community about whether it be education, whether it be finances. So I'm always going to support them. I'm really excited to just keep the story alive.
Come on, that's it right there.
They're always really intentional about lifting up and highlighting people who are doing incredible things in the community. So I'm really excited to see what the day will bring. And as well as to bring honor to Miss Mary Duckett.
Oh, absolutely.
Such a long time supporter and community advocate.
Absolutely. Rhonda, it's always good to see you.
Thank you
Thank you so much. Listen, I miss radio. I used to work with you a little bit in radio. We would see each other in radio, and you were doing great work even then, and it's always great to see you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for inviting me on.
Oh, absolutely.
Through your Carolina, I've had the opportunity to tell the story of GVL, and we've had the chance to highlight their events to see them from How about 2286? 2286. Anyone? Okay, over here in the corner. Perfect. Awesome. We're going to do a couple more of those in just a little bit. I'm going to save the bag up here. Make sure you know that nothing crazy is going on, and hopefully you guys will get a chance to make one of those. But we're going to give you all an opportunity to meet your neighbor and meet someone at the table. Hello, everybody. All kind of I get a little bit emotional about she's been so much so, and she definitely she was being the life of us. Resilient force in the community. She's an artist for us. She's very She's definitely there's a lot of people that's made a part of the success of Juneteenth. It's nothing that the Lord has kept me It's another day that the Lord has kept me. You know, with your mind is staying with Jesus. Well, the pronouncer said earlier.
You feel it, and I want you to understand it. And the it is the we. I want you to understand how powerful that is. But I want to start here. I know a lot of times we think that you have an event or you have some type of initiative. The victory is crossing the finish line. The victory is holding up some trophy, right? But victory for me is when you get close enough to the work and you're actually able to change something. That's victory to me. Not talk about it, not post about it, not just attend it, but you get close enough to the work to actually shift. That's the
We only need 7 more so that we can make sure that we do not leave that $5,000 matching gift on the table. It is important. Thank you so much. I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many more? 6.
Oh,
All right, everybody. Christopher DILLARD Media here. Juneteenth GVL just ended. Had a great service on today, a great luncheon. We are the story, and this gentleman was here today. Who are you, and what did it mean for you to be here today?
My name is Jamal Litzy. I'm actually a deacon over at Changing Your Mind Ministries.
Yes, sir.
Also a businessman, Unity Renovations LLC.
Okay.
Out in Greenville. But again, just being in the building, being a part of this event was magnificent. Because I remember when it first got here about 5 years ago.
Yep.
And attending some of those events and watching how it's grown, and also its impact on the community is exceptional.
Yes.
And it's something that can't be denied. And again, in particular in Greenville, because we know it definitely came with a lot of challenges. It wasn't an easy thing to launch.
Sure.
But due to the hard work and the dedication of the people surrounding it, it's been able to not just get off its feet, but flourish at a magnificent rate.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be a draw too for other businesses and entities to join hands with GVL. You have April Evans as the executive director, who is outstanding with
she is.
or outstanding person to contact.
Yes.
If you're interested. Ruben Hayes, a brother that I met from our church and have grown to love, being one of the founders.
Yes.
And also Van David. They have done
Absolutely.
a tremendous amount of work to get this thing to become what it has become. So,
Absolutely.
you know, again, I'm just thankful to be in the attendance and to see, again, all the good work that GVL Juneteenth is doing in our community.
Ladies and gentlemen, Deacon Jamal Litzy has spoken. Yes, he has. Thank you for talking to us, brother.
Absolutely. Drop the mic?
No, drop the mic. All right, everybody. Christopher DILLARD Media here. Juneteenth GVL just ended, and this young lady was in the place today at this wonderful event. Tell us what it meant for you to be here today. How did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed.
Tell us your name first.
LaShawn Litzy. I am from the CYM Food Insecurity
Yes.
Ministry.
Yes.
And so it was wonderful. It's always great to support people who support us. You know I'm not comfortable with the mic.
I know, that's all right, but you're doing great. You're doing great. So you really enjoyed being here today. You got your family with you, I see.
I do.
Yeah.
And it's always great to see other people like-minded in a room together, working together, and serving together. So it's a blessing.
You know, before we got here today, I seen a line around this building. They were doing their food insecurity on today. They were feeding the public on today.
Yes.
Can you believe the need that's out there for our people? Not all our people, but for all people, to have food. Make sure everybody have food to eat.
Yeah, it is growing. And when you see it, you are
Oh my goodness.
astonished because we can be disillusioned. We see the prices going up in the grocery store, but you don't realize that there are people making the decision, do I pay my rent or do I buy food?
Buy food.
And so organizations like ours, as well as Long Branch, who are filling in, it means the difference between them paying their rent
Come on now.
and having
eating
food.
That's right.
Having medication.
Yep.
Or having food. So
Wow.
when any ministry or any organization that's stepping into food insecurity or serving in it, they're seeing the need go up by 30%, 30 to 40%.
And look at the gas prices now, not alone.
Right.
What about
Which means it's putting even more people in line.
Absolutely.
Even this morning, I got a call on the way here saying, "Hey, somebody has an emergency food need."
Wow.
So those needs are continuing to grow as our economy is impacted.
Sure,
You may
absolutely.
not see it at your house,
That's
but
right.
somebody's seeing it.
Somebody's seeing it. Thank you so much for talking to us today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Christopher DILLARD Media here again today. Juneteenth GVL just ended here at Long Branch Baptist Church. And look at this gentleman right here. First of all, I want you to look at the suit, as always.
You know, Suit City, got him shout out.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this was the host for the afternoon. He done an absolutely great job. Who we talking to?
Thank you, Jamarcus Gaston here with WSBA, and I got a chance to be the MC of the Juneteenth Luncheon, and
wow,
what an amazing day. We got to honor Mary Frances Duckett.
Oh my goodness.
Who, needs no introduction.
That's
but
right.
A day to celebrate her and celebrate the work that goes on day in and day out with April and the team from Juneteenth.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just happy to be in the room with so many influential people.
Man, you did a great job. You kept it moving. You kept everybody going and all that. We raised a good bit of money on today. People had a great lunch and great drinks and tea and all of that stuff. So you did a good job.
Thank you.
Good to see you as always.
I had the easy job. Everybody else had to raise money and all that.
Right.
Thank you for always being in the room where it happens.
Oh, my goodness.
Being a platform to share the work that's been done in this community. So thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Jamarcus Gaston, everybody. The great Jamarcus Gaston. I always see him in the community. He's doing a great job, and we applaud him on today. All right.